It's going to be hot. I might have to drop some community nights to fit the games in because I can only do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday every week for September because of the fact I'm gigging Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday every week. So we might have to ditch some... Oh. And we're off. Here we go.
When demons rose, earth fell.
Grind, survivors.
Hunt the demon lords. Decimate the ranks of hell.
So this is like Vampire Survivors, but with guns.
Forge your
Do I ever take a break? No.
aim true and kill quick.
I mean, technically I'm off now, but I'm still streaming. I'm off till Sunday, and I'm doing a show on Sunday. Then I'm off until Friday, and then I've got to go to Belfast to do a show. And then I've got the weekend off again. And then I'm back to work mode at the start of September. And even when I take 2 weeks off at Christmas, I don't do any shows or anything. I'm still streaming.
Survivors. Coming soon.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Hello everyone and welcome to Awesome Indies. I'm your host, Shay Thompson, and it is
Hi,
my
Shay.
pleasure to return and once again
Right,
host
so
this
she is at the
wonderful
show floor,
showcase. And man,
but
what
it
a
could
way
be
to
pre-recorded.
kick things off with that world premiere.
I'm doing all
And
right.
that's
Voice is a bit
just the
croaky.
beginning. Today is all about creativity, passion, and fresh ideas. Games that come from
Would people
small
hold it
teams of
against me
big
if we
visions. Indie
got rid
developers
of some
have this
community
amazing
nights
way
in
of
September
surprising us
to
with
cover most of the games?
worlds, bold
But we
gameplay,
would still
and
do
stories
some
that you
community
just don't see
nights.
every day. So, let's jump in and check out some truly standout projects. I have a feeling you're gonna love what's
It does
coming
look
up.
pre-recorded.
And hey, you might want to keep that wish list handy. I'm just saying.
Cancel community nights in favour of more games, new games. I would cover Silksong. But we do want to do the Super Mario Party Jamboree community night. I really want to do that. Do what you need to do. Thank you, everyone. Ooh, cozy game. I like stuff like this. So this is like the reverse of unpacking, isn't it? Ha! I like the look of this. A storied life. No date. Oh, that's from Secret Mode. Beyond these stars. I was going to say that didn't show as much, but they're showing more now. Oh, so this is very much a city builder. What was the home one before? Oh god, what was that called? Hasn't got a release date yet though, Soph. If anyone can remember, my mind's like a sieve. I get emails from Secret Mode quite regularly, so we'll probably keep an eye on that. And there's me hoping it was a turtle with 4 elephants and a world on top. Discworld game. Remember Agatha in the title.
Brought us back to this place.
Oh, we've seen this. We saw this earlier in the week.
Knows the rules.
Because I said the sound sounded familiar.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Because at first I thought this was Hell Is Us. But then they showed that off yesterday.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
This is the Gamescom advert, isn't it?
It's a test.
This is the Gamescom advert that fooled everybody.
before. We're here to play.
And I was like, God damn it, that looked like a really cool game. And it was a Gamescom advert. I think Gamescom is open till Saturday. Or maybe Sunday, I'm not sure.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world.
Chicks us again, I know.
500,000 people come together to play, connect, and
Yeah,
celebrate.
500,000 people, man.
1,500 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and
That's a
dominate.
proper gaming convention, that
And
is.
we're just getting started. Ready to jump into some gameplay? Then get set for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Why are they showing this?
Announcements
Because
of brand new
that's
games
already
releases.
happened.
Less watching, more playing? Then stop by Gamescom's unique indie area.
Okay,
where you're
fair
in
enough.
Control of the most creative and unique projects.
I know, man, I sound rough, don't I?
And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indies, our show featuring the hottest new titles from the scene.
Well, that's what we're watching now.
Or become the hero yourself.
I feel they should have
and
started
step
with
into
this advert.
Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Join live shows, esports tournaments, and creator events at the Gamescom Event Arena. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website gamescom.global and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. While you're there, make your voice count in the Gamescom Award. Vote for the most exciting games.
I didn't know they did their own awards.
Jaw-dropping innovations presented here at Gamescom. Do you remember our incredible friends and gaming experts from IGN?
There's Jane.
Of course, they're back.
I didn't know Jane worked for
All
IGN as well.
Gamescom
She's outside
studio
Xbox.
live streams on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey.
We love Jane, we do.
Crash
Yes, we
Party.
do.
You'll find our all-time favorite RPG Gamescom epics.
I
on our
didn't
website.
realise.
Join the community
I-
and grab your
I
lunch.
know she's done some other
Now
stuff for some
moving
other
on to
companies.
something that is very
But I didn't
important
realise
to
she
us.
moonlights at
Our
IGN when
initiative,
she's
Gamescom
outside
Cares.
Xbox.
We want to
Thing
shine
is,
a light
technically
on
IGN
safety,
own a share of
environmental
outside
responsibility.
Xbox now, don't they?
In order to reduce emissions, Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy.
Which reminds
Just
me, we'll
as
have to see if we can get
important,
Mike on before
sustainability
Christmas
is
again.
key for us. Gamescom should be a safe, inclusive
Andy
space
works for Steam.
everyone.
And obviously
Speaking
Mike
of
works for Top
inclusive
Gear as well, doesn't he?
The Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city.
Do we
with
know what
live
Ellen
music,
also does?
Awesome shows and all kinds of fun. Did we mention entry to the City Festival is free for everyone? Welcome to the playground. Welcome to Gamescom.
Up next, we're diving into worlds full of action and unexpected twists. From tense, narrative-driven challenges to chaotic musical adventures, these games are ready
Bless
to
her.
keep you on your toes.
I was watching a video that she
When we
did
founded Alaram,
today about games that
it was
made her
just a
cry
ordinary
and made her a
research
sobbing
post.
mess, and I thought it was quite funny.
We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the
I would
trees
say though,
to fog-cloaked
oh, we
land
found the name. What was it called, Soph?
which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear instead of surviving.
I was going to say, Dave, it's interesting. A Storied Life, Tabitha, thank you, Sophie.
We uncover ancient technologies.
Only one game has ever made me
New
cry.
discoveries
When I say
reveal
cry, I mean
themselves
proper
to
sobbed.
us,
I've had,
as do new allies.
on stream, I've probably cried at 3 games.
The fog is relentless.
And the one that probably made me cry the most
Monsters
was
are called Moon and Moon.
What Remains of Edith Finch.
Fear is about to consume everything.
Yes! No!
Thank you, Will. Thank you for the Prime sub,
Yes! No! Shit!
dude. Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, dude, and meeting up for a coffee. You put Agatha. You blame Danker.
Was it always?
Can we get a shout out for Will, please?
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Thank you, Soph. Rock Beasts.
Money babes, here I come.
Would you look at that? The band's first album, all mixed and mastered and ready to print. I'm getting emotional.
Did we do it? To success.
Yeah, Rhythm Story game.
Come on in.
The people worth knowing.
Literally, we've only had about 4 games so far. They started late.
Hit a little snag in production.
Sometimes at the end of the show, you just want to break some shit, you know?
You think it's easy? Writing songs, pouring your fucking soul out?
Oh, sweet summer child.
Can't you let go?
Not good.
It's all indie games today. Arthur's Last Ride in RDR2.
Can't be the only one wondering what happens next, right?
That comes
Where
out
do you see yourself in
next
5
year.
years?
Fucking your mom?
Oh, God.
Love that. Deep Dish Dungeon. Was that a Team 17 game, was it, Danka? Oh, spider alert. Oh, cook the rat. Mmm, tasty. Minecraft for teenagers. Deep Dish Dungeon. No release dates yet. Security cameras.
Indies are awesome because there's so many games and I can play everything and it's portable and it's
Yes, mate. I did say looking forward to seeing you.
Because they're not only making fantastic games.
I'm guessing because you're on your way back from work, you might not have heard. So it's okay. No,
No,
nothing major for me so far.
Indies are awesome because we make really cool, innovative games.
Indies are awesome because they rather work on the show floor than in the B2B.
Indies are awesome
I mean, that is a smart move, Dave.
And have more fun.
Indie games are awesome because it's such a lovely community of developers with great ideas and very diverse with a lot of different games. So there's so much to explore and to play.
Indies are awesome because we can do whatever we want.
Indies are awesome because indie developers are better people.
I recognise that guy. I
The
don't know
following
why.
trailers are full of intrigue and wonder, and also a little bit loud. Expect to be put through
Good
your paces
sentence.
and have your patience tested. These games throw you into the deep end, and the ride is as unpredictable as it is thrilling.
Yeah, I wonder whether we've seen them present other stuff, like in showcases and stuff, Kindred. That's why they probably look familiar. Ooh, this looks cool. What did you think of it, Will? Because that literally has just come out. We might be talking about that on TNGC next week. I think we're planning to. Let me have a look. Light Odyssey. Okay, I've got to look out for that. Yeah, we should be talking about it on next week's show. And one of the games from last night's show two of the games from last night's show I got offered. Oh, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. I'll drop him a line. I'd like to get him booked in before Christmas sometime, so I'll see what works for Mike. It's like a free-to-play Battlefield. I know he did well on PC. Ooh. Okay, so it's interesting. So it's a side-scrolling D&D-er. What's that called? I don't even know. Mork Borg. Something Supreme. Flesh Supreme? I struggle to read that.
Of course, here at Awesome Indies, we won't just show you exciting trailers of upcoming indie games. No, we've also got some insight from the hard-working people who make these games. So now we'll hear directly from one of the creators.
Hersay Supreme.
They'll take
Thank
us
you,
behind
everyone.
the scenes and share the story, inspiration, and challenges that shaped their game.
Outbound is a cozy exploration game in which you have your trusty camper van, and you basically build it to be the home of your dreams. You can take it with you, you travel with it.
Thank you, Dave.
And yeah, you will explore a colorful world.
Yeah,
The
it's
nice
something
thing
you
about Outbound is
say to
that
me every week, Dave.
your vehicle can really feel like your home. You can customize it. You can change the colors of your vehicle. You can actually put furniture in it to make it really feel like your own. You can customize the colors of your furniture, hang like custom paintings, all that kind of stuff. So it can really feel personal. We had to invent the term cozy survival, and for us that means that we introduced some survival elements to the game, the health bar and hunger and some vehicle needs, for instance. So you really have to take care for yourself and also for your vehicle. But on the other hand, Outbound is not really a survival game. It's not like keeping you at the tip of your toes, really feeling like you have to survive. We need the caring aspect of the survival, and therefore it's like cozy. Like you have to care for yourself, but it's not like you're in actual danger or something. Outbound is almost like two games in one game. Like when you play it solo, it feels very much like
a lot of people are quite excited for that. Will
you go on like a journey where you
Q4,
maybe even ask existential
so
questions
that's
or something.
between October and Christmas
though,
then.
With your friends, you can play it with up to 4 players online. It feels very
They've
different.
just done a
It's like
remaster of the
more
first one,
going
but
on a road
apparently
trip
it's a bit
together.
iffy.
Sustainability is one of the core themes.
Ashens
of the
was
game.
talking
For
about it last
instance,
night.
to pick up litter,
I don't know,
from
I just woke up and it's
campgrounds
gone
where you
again.
like a little bit
It's
nicer
gone
than
again.
was.
It was
We
coming
announced
back.
it, and I think after 4 weeks or so, we already crossed 100,000
I got a good
wishes.
night's sleep, so I don't know
I
why.
think it's just the main reason for that is that people are naturally like torn or attracted to this
It sounds
idea of going
like it did this time last week.
Yeah, it's really not that easy to live.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But it's I think really nice. To
my
be
voice
able
was
to live it at
wrecked
least digitally,
after,
for instance, in Outbound.
I like it
We
rough.
hope that fans can wait a little bit longer.
It
until
sounds
the game
like it
comes
did
out,
last
because
week
we
after,
want to be
3
really
days of Bloodstock
polished
and
and
2
well
days
done,
of
and we want to
Timeless.
incorporate everything
Honey and
we
Lemon.
wish
And
for
Ginger
Outbound
as well.
in the game. Enjoy
But it just
the
seems
new
to have
Outbound
lapsed.
trailer that we created for Awesome Indies that has brand new gameplay scenes and never before seen footage. And I think you will really enjoy it.
Yes, Kindred. I have streamed a lot. And we did like 5.5 hours straight last night of talking, so we're closer to 6 actually, so maybe that just pushed it over the edge. This does look good. That is quite cool, isn't it? That looks good.
King Nevesk.
Lost in the
Your
open.
reign was bloody, oppressive, and unjust.
You won't be able to suspend your disbelief that all the shit fits in one van. I mean, look how much stuff we got into Jesse's car last week.
As you feasted in Strata's great hall amongst familiar company, at the command of a trusted ally, an attempt on your life was made.
There's some funny stuff in
Yet,
chat.
by the loyalty of your guards alone did you manage a miraculous escape. Strata now hunts you. Their With your death, your rule will end fruitlessly. You must recruit, barter, and learn.
I saw, that's why I was laughing. I thought the comebacks were quite good.
You must fight for your life. Against
Don't worry.
Extraordinary odds.
Iquail will protect you tonight.
Return from the brink of defeat and overcome a perilous new land.
Sophie and Will are teaming up against you.
You must face the weight of your past transgressions.
Fleabag.
In order to journey to your home of
He loves onions, that
lest
dude.
you perish, lost in the open.
Early access starts on the 26th next
Having
month.
watched the oppressive setting of Lost in the Open, I think it's time for something a bit lighter. Guide a rover on a distant world, forming bonds and
Onion
discovering
boy.
secrets. Then, dive into a countryside where daytime chores and nighttime dreams blend into something magical. Two very different experiences.
Exactly,
both full
Kindred.
of heart and maybe a little less stabby.
Good Boy by Team 17. Oh, it's like Wall-E. Or Wall-E, depending on how you pronounce it. Has Will fired you, has he? He's getting your P45 ready. Well, this is cute as well. Then why are you teaming up? I'm just mean and don't need a team. We are. I saw you posted it in Discord. I want your thoughts on whether it's any good, because I think it's the most pointless piece of shit ever. Because if you ain't got a Wi-Fi connection, you can't use it, and I'm like... But let me know what you think of it, because I've heard other people think it's really good. I know Ollie from Total Video Gamers rated about it. Sal raved about it. So fair enough. Team 17 know their target audience. Yes, they do. That's coming to Switch 2, PC and PS5. Gingers have no souls. Is that true? Thank you, Soph. I'm Ginger, I have no soul. I'm eternally bound to the surface of the brown sofa. And it's a good sofa. Yeah, I know. We saw it last night. We unveiled it last night on the stream. And then they went a bit more deep dive later on. That was all covered in last night's stream. Looks good. Well, I know you told me last week, but it survived.
Who doesn't love a bit of danger mixed with a touch of absurdity?
Yes.
In our next trailers, you can expect mysterious dungeons, unpredictable challenges, and a hint of managerial madness.
Dude, I'd like to see that. It'd be quite funny.
What is this?
Krylon?
As I said, you are in the Orcosphere, at the bottom of the deepest level of the shaft.
He said shaft.
Not everyone will be happy about your arrival down here. The people up there are sometimes quite, let's say, unbalanced.
Call it crayon. That works. Be right back. We'll join when you're back home. No worries, Will. See you in a bit. What she said.
You mean like the grumpy little
Crayon?
guy? Yes, exactly.
Not sure. Is there anything that anyone's like gone really like, ooh? Because at the moment I'm still a bit like...
Here we are, your first world to redeem for me. Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically walled against wanton stupidity.
No, me neither.
Whoa, take it easy!
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator.
Oh, is this by the same people that did that other one? Which was with all the aliens? I like stuff like this. The camper van game I saw yesterday on the Xbox thing. Oh, so they showed that off yesterday, did they? Xbox Syntopia. God, that comes out in 2 weeks. That's another Team 17.
Time to switch tracks.
That looks alright.
We've got a world premiere coming up, and this one's all about speed, style, and a whole lot of drifting. And while we're at it, let's hear more from the people making it happen.
Yeah.
All right. So there were 3 concepts since the beginning of the project that were really important for us.
Fireshine.
Trains and Japan. Japan for being a very inspiring country that we are lucky enough to have been able to visit many times since the 90s, and that has a huge contrast between the nature, rural areas, and the huge cities. Then skate, of course, we have a few skaters in the team that really dig that sense of self-expression and all the character that the skate games have. And of course, trains. We are big nerd train guys. So yeah, those 3.
If I could describe Dance Attack in one sound effect, it would be...
So to balance the speed, that's one of the things that has been the most iterated during the development, because you go so fast that we didn't want the player to feel overwhelmed. So we really tried to balance the game to feel really frenetic, but at the same time readable and really fun.
So the biggest challenges when designing levels, I would say 2. On first place, making everything on rails, but giving players enough freedom as to be able to express themselves throughout all the circuit. And the second thing is scale. Like trains move incredibly fast. The scenarios are like ginormous. So like making everything interesting enough, but also like kind of the size that we can manage in game, it's been kind of a challenge.
So we are trying for each level to feel very unique and very surprising.
When implementing, especially like how do we recreate a 360, pop show bit, a flip, etc. with a train? Sometimes like physics go crazy, and sometimes it's the good kind of crazy, you know, like, whoa, we can actually do that, or we could interact with this building this way or that other ways.
We really want the players to feel empowered with this game. We don't want that coolness factor to be only for the more skilled players, but to be for everyone that plays Dance Attack. And of course, the ones that want to master the game can bring it to the next level.
So the reaction we're hoping for is, wow, that looks interesting, that looks cool. I want to play that.
I'm wondering if that is this is that train game we saw 2 nights ago.
At this time, but for us it's really important to bring the community together when building the game and to help it get to the best form possible.
Well, I do hope players find the trailer exciting and that they really want to hop on the train. Pun intended.
Yeah, it's this one. This looks really good. I like the look of this. He did say wheelie. I really like the look of this.
Call that driving. Did somebody order a diva? Dance Attack.
Yeah, I can't remember if there was a date on this. Yeah, I really like the look of it. It looks a lot of fun. Spring, and it's coming to Game Pass, isn't it? So that's coming to Game Pass.
Made with passion, creativity, freedom, awesomeness.
Inclusive,
Sobs, or something.
Magic and wonder.
She's happy again. Something has dates and I don't. You mean like going out dates?
Discover some new games, see what's gonna come out soon.
Indie games have something for everyone.
So many different games, they're very creative. They have have a heart and a soul, different genres and art styles, and yeah, people you can meet here.
Connect and like ask questions. They can just really lay the game close to
I was going to ask the same question.
And amazing.
I'm very excited and very happy to be here. You should all come.
Welcome back, Dave.
Here at Gamescom is the best place for indie games, obviously.
It's very cozy, it's very inclusive.
There's a lot of heart, a lot of passion in there. They deliver something new, something fresh, new experiences, and there's always the best audience, the best people.
Showing the world what games are.
It's a little bit like novels and films. So there's a genre and there's a tone for everybody. And as a player, you can be stepping into someone else's shoes, or you can take a player fancy. And that is why I love indies.
Indies are awesome because I can explore so many cozy experiences and stunning art styles with my community. It feels like there's a never-ending stream of creativity and innovation just waiting to be discovered.
Oh, they're just so creative.
Oh, God,
They are, like,
love a
the
good
heart
sticky toffee pudding.
in my opinion.
Hey,
Indies
C4 and Haggis, how are
because
you?
They take risks, break rules, and surprise us in ways that big studios can't. These games aren't just entertainment. They're stories,
A mature
struggles,
raisin.
and dreams made playable.
Alright, indies are awesome because they make the coolest shit. It's all the weird games made by weird people, which as a fellow weird person, I love.
Usually they're catching laughs, but this time it's all about catching fish and saving Azarin
Hey,
at
Misty.
the same time.
We are
Let's
talking
bring in
sticky
the
toffee
Evil and
pudding,
Dirty
yes.
crew to tell us
Love
what
it.
their new game is all about.
Ah, hello adventurers, and welcome to Awesome Indies.
Morning.
Ah.
Fishing, ain't it? Yeah, so there's this crazy idea I wanted for the game where
This is
early
that fishing
on,
game that the
cuts to an
YouTubers
incredibly
launched.
polished AAA cutscene, and like
Yeah.
the cutscene's like 5 or 10 minutes.
And we
long,
talked
and
about
you
it a
don't get
couple
to
of
do
weeks ago,
anything in
didn't
the
we?
cutscene. There's no buttons to be pressed or anything, and then goes back to the normal pixel art gameplay.
Okay, so the game is about our beloved NPC fisherman, Balin the Fisherman, set in the world
You
of
put
Azeroth,
wrinkly and
the
it said
game
stinky.
glitches, and it thrusts
You don't like these
Balin
guys, so.
into the world of becoming an
Doing good,
adventurer.
thank you,
He's no longer an
C4.
NPC, he's an
Doing good.
adventurer,
Hope you're
and
well.
He's forced to use his fishing skills to
It's one of the
save
best
Honeywood
desserts
and
ever,
all of
yeah.
Azeroth.
Yeah, we've been wanting
With
to make a video
custard
game
or
for
ice
an
cream,
incredibly
though? That's the
long
question.
time. It's been something on our dream list to
I'm
do.
doing good, thank you,
And
Misty.
When Fusion Play approached us and they had this idea for an RPG
Yes,
fishing
custard.
mechanic, it really clicked and we got crazy excited and it was just worlds aligning.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It was particularly natural because I feel like we took those
Goddamn.
characters out of a video game and put them in our sketches for so long. And so I just kind of felt like we were putting them back into a video game back. So it really felt quite natural.
Wow,
It's
Dave.
less the writing of sketches.
You guys are
that
making
the
you
game,
hungry,
more
sorry.
Our filmmaking background.
It's gotta be
knowing
hot, Kindred.
What is good with the characters,
Can't be cold
what's good with
custard.
the story, helping out with
Cold
the
custard in a
dialogue,
donut,
knowing
though.
The world inside and out to help with the development of the story and the characters and the dialogue.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Oh, shush you.
Favorite gag is it's a
He's gonna
recurring
do my
gag
head
that
in.
keeps happening throughout the game, and it's Bodger continuously losing his hammer in the exact same spot and having no idea where it is or how it could have been lost. And the adventurer
Cold
literally having
custard,
to go
hot
back to
dessert.
the
Hello,
same spot,
Chaotic.
like over a dozen
See, that's
times to
interesting.
retrieve it out of the well. It sounds monotonous.
Fight
but
me.
It gets better every single time.
I prefer hot custard on
So the
a
game
hot
is
dessert.
actually quite replayable because you can start it
But,
as
as I
the first
say,
time I played it,
cold
as a magic build. You can
custard
choose all the
in a
magic items
donut
and go for that really magic
or something
focused
like that.
build.
Or
But the second
trifle,
time I played it, I
obviously.
went for a real strength and
That
rage
works.
build. So it's all dependent on the items that you
Been
choose.
here ages just watching, that's fine.
For
Celtic.
devs, I think just really allowed us to see the bigger picture.
I like
in
all kinds
terms
of donuts.
Story, in terms of character, and it's really allowed us to kind of focus on what's important to us, which is story.
I like
And
all sorts of donuts,
The brilliant
so.
minds at Fusion Play focus on the gameplay and those mechanics there. So we really just focus
I
on
am a
the best
donut,
story
yes.
we possibly
I had some really good
Yeah, I
donuts
think
out
as
in
the first game that
South
we've been
America.
involved in, we wanted just something that
Some
was
really
nice.
good
Yeah, we
donuts
love
out in South
both
America.
games,
They were
so
really good.
Something that was dipping our toes into the.
You woke up at 5:10. Oh, bless,
How long would I
Chaotic.
personally survive if it became permadeath? I don't think I would survive very long at all, especially if the first fish you didn't catch, you would die, then I would die the moment I came across it.
Ah, I see, Misty. I see where you're going with that.
For fishing is on the Switch or on PlayStation or on Steam Deck.
Both,
and you curl
Sophie.
up on the couch with a cup of tea.
I
or
normally
a
like a
hot
donut
drink,
with a
a
filling,
blanket
though.
over your lap, and
just kind of chill out.
What would the title be of this journey? It would be something like "Nice Day for Making Our First
That's
Video
true.
Game Ever."
People have cream.
We have brought back a lot of our cast into the Nice Day for Fishing. So
Apple donuts as well. I do like a good apple
donut.
donut.
If we had an unlimited budget, we actually have grand plans to make a massive game, but it's a mix between World of Warcraft and Skyrim, but set in our world. But that's like a long time down the line, I think.
Heard it here first. I like a filling.
Of a larger VLDL game universe, and I think it's the larger Epic NPC Man universe as well. Everything's crossing over, and yeah, we're going to do much better things after this. And in exciting news, we can confirm that Nice Day for Fishing physical copies will be available very soon. So, order soon.
Please, adventurers, you must check out Nice Day for Fishing.
We've seen this before because we showed this on TNGC.
Yeah, Balin, it's a nice day for fishing.
I think it's cool that they've done their own game.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in it.
Good luck with that, adventurer.
Let's bug him.
Yeah, I get that. You sent Sophie a lovely voice message.
Well, back to it. This tree ain't gonna chop itself down.
But I just, yeah. You like these guys, okay? Someone's just sent me a 3-minute fucking voice message. Oh, that's cool. I know who that is now.
You know what's really good about these minigames? They're not tedious. They're just really fun. This is a fun mechanic. This is really fun.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hey, finally, we've got a fish. Can I go now?
Congratulations, adventurer. You caught a fish.
Silver Lining. Our friends at Silver Lining are publishing that. And Team 17. So it's got 2 lots of publishers.
We've got an order of grand historical clashes with a side of heart-pounding horror coming right up. We're talking shoulder-to-shoulder musket volleys and ship-to-shore fights, followed immediately by a heist gone paranormal with a monster on your tail.
Hold fast, nations at war. Yeah, I don't. They were doing it yesterday with David and Maggie, the presenters, and I'm like, I find it quite annoying. I don't get why they do it. They have been around for a long time, yeah. Some of their sketches are good. I like some of their sketches that I've seen. Dark Hours from Piece of Cake Studios. Oh, we saw this last night as well. This actually looks quite funny, but it didn't actually show any gameplay. There might be, or it's going to be the...
I'm guessing at this point you wanted another world premiere. Well, you're in luck. A brand new adventure.
She's gone really quiet.
Its debut. It's colourful, full of movement, and packed with the kind of platforming that just feels good. Here's your first glimpse.
Mix dropped down then. Yeah, it could be Repo. Now this is intriguing. I like the look of this. I bet this is going to be a tough game, but I like the look of it. Rebounder. No datas yet. Oh, I'll keep an eye on that. That looks good.
I'm guessing at this point you wanted another world premiere. Well, you're in luck. A brand new adventure is making its debut. It's colourful, full of movement, and packed with the...
It's what she just said.
Just feels good. Here's your first...
That's the same clip. So they messed up and put the same thing she said twice. But one had a lower volume. So that was a fuck up. Is that because you turned the volume off, Dave? Yeah, that's quite a big mistake to make. Starbirds. Tucana Interactive, what a good name. Choose a chef. So this is a card battler, but with food. Interesting. Nothing here is grabbing you. You're glad you didn't stream this now. Mag, we need to start having you randomly switch to a side camera angle to all your... I can do it. I've got extra cameras. Because I've got the Mojo Cam, and when I'm not using the Mojo Cam, it's there. Like, Tourette's Gamer has like 8 or 9 or 10 different camera angles. It's amazing what he does with his setup.
Asteroid bases run by birds, followed by gourmet duels where every card's a dish and every turn's a bite. It's brain food and comfort food. What more could you want?
5 days before the first ever election, somebody blows up a tea shop. Nobody wants to touch this mystery with a 10-foot pole. And so they send you.
His setup is unnecessary. I think it's deliberately over the top though, isn't it? That's the whole point.
Find answers. Juggle the political factions of the city. The remnant nationalists. The revolutionary freestriders.
Exactly that, Kindred.
Infighting Asgilists. Join them or play them against each other. Then delve into the tunnels below to uncover the twisting truth.
Yeah,
Solve the
it's
mystery
like they
of the tea shop.
fucked up the
Not
editing.
by playing it safe, but by failing over and over again. Play Esoteric Ebb. Become the world's worst cleric.
Okay.
I should be able to do it too, just like a hero. Spectre Noises. This is a place where you all can get rid of their past. A magnanimous city.
You're only saying that because he's not here.
Your life will be totally comfortable if you stay here, you know. Right, so you should stay here, okay? Huh? You don't want to? Fine. If you really want to go home, I'll teach you how to get back.
Fair enough.
All you have to do is remember everything.
The traumatic mysteries are awaiting the boys and girls.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. Doubting, being doubted. That's what it means to be human.
So annoying. You're really pissing me off. Go make me a hamburger or something.
I'll keep on going hyper.
This is more your thing, innit, Danka?
Start the video!
Because of this face, this shadowy scar, I was ostracized and called a germ.
That sounds like the voice actress that does Harley Quinn's voice in the Batman games. But I could be totally wrong.
I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember!
Type Noise Shonen Shoujo, released on September 17th, 2025. Wishlist now.
Guys, what makes indies awesome? What makes indies awesome is that talented creators can just make whatever content they want to make without any limitations. Yeah, passionate people make indie games so they can do whatever they want with gameplay and do whatever they want. Like this, with story.
This especially, yeah.
Hey. Nice day for fishing.
I should have said that.
I said too much.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Indies are awesome because they let us explore virtual worlds and build human connections.
Indies are awesome because we care more about the games than about making money.
Indies are awesome because we wear awesome shirts.
Indies are awesome
True.
because they have the most diverse lineup in terms of storytelling, in terms of gameplay.
She's got a
mechanics,
cool Xbox
innovation,
controller
all up,
collection.
and also because they have the most cozy games.
Indies are awesome because I hate the out of them, because every now and then they create a game that costs me so much of my time. That's why I love the indies.
Indies are awesome because they don't belong in a museum.
Indie games are awesome because you never know what creative magical gem will hit you next.
We love indie games.
Our next games want you to
That's
use
what
your
Ben
wits
would
to
say.
solve puzzles, uncover mysteries, and make tough decisions. Be bold.
True,
expect
Danker.
the unexpected, and prepare to get a little emotional.
I think the most important part is the atmosphere, the feeling of adventure, the feel of this fairy tale that you're exploring yourself through heroes. To modernize it in a way is to adapt it to modern standards, to new technologies, to new asks from the audience.
Heroes of Might and Magic has a lot of background, so to say. There is like a huge legacy. So we wanted to have some kind of like a fresh start. So we decided to go with a prequel to the whole other Heroes of Might and Magic games.
Should do a shot every time the camera comes. I'll be hammered.
That we wanted to preserve some of the factions that feel natural and familiar to the players from the original games, and at the same time we wanted to bring some new things, new fresh ideas.
I'll be hammered in 3 minutes.
To balance this out in our faction roster, and every single faction has its own unique abilities, unique features, and every single faction plays completely differently, so we feel it enhances the strategic experience.
Focus Charges is a really fun mechanic that really deepens the combat. You can use it, your opponent can use it, and that adds variability and it deepens the whole battle experience because it becomes a bit more unpredictable in a way.
We feel like multiplayer modes are an important part of a Heroes game. The previous Heroes games have a stable and beloved community that still plays multiplayer modes, and we wanted to give them also something to find in our version of the Heroes game.
Music in Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era plays the core part of the whole experience.
True, Kindred,
It's an essential
yes.
role in creating this nostalgic feeling that players can experience.
Dank is already
while
drunk,
playing the
people.
game. So
That only took a
collaborating with
minute.
Maestros made it possible for us to capture this nostalgia. I have two favorite tracks. One of them is the new dungeon theme. I'm not very good in singing, so sorry. But the ending is super powerful. Like, it's...
We are going to closely follow any player feedback that we'll receive during early access, and at this
I don't
stage
think
of
she
development,
is.
And we'll
No.
try to implement all the features that we feel are the most appropriate for our version of the game. Sadly, at this moment, I'm not eligible
Blimey,
to
Will.
do anything about it, but...
Is there a delay or something? Or was the
look
traffic
for the
bad?
news.
I would say that bringing more people to the team brings more perspective on the game, especially we're working a lot with the community and we are also hiring from the community. Our community manager is like Ethereal. He is one of the most, like, in my opinion, most prominent people in the Heroes.
I never
community
go
in
into
Poland.
certain, even though it's on my doorstep.
Alex Kuracha, he is a pro player in Heroes 3. So they
Hey, quick man.
really know the stuff. They really know
Your
the
day's been
people,
made.
and,
Mortal Kombat
their
Collection is going to have a
perspective
game
is
that was
also
complete.
essential.
Lost me.
All from
Oh,
marketing
really?
to art
So they're adding a
to
game that's never been
design. These
released.
people really
Hello,
live and
Blue.
breathe
How you
Heroes.
doing?
I don't know. It's an honor to work with them.
In the trailer that we submitted to Awesome Indies,
we are giving you a small glimpse of our sixth and secret faction.
The camera angles are annoying, chat.
We feel is the most
Gamescom. Listen to the comments.
It's super fun to watch how players will react, because we were inspired by Lovecraft. It has some features from the Eldritch horrors that have been there in his books.
I really hope you like it.
It's this game, Will, is what they're talking about. Heroes of Might and Magic. Timeless at Gamescom 2026. Sophie's now in charge, bitches. Oh yeah, they're a little bit sluggish, Kindred. A little bit sluggish. But then it makes me wonder if they're padding out the show because they've not got as much to announce as some of the other shows.
Now, I'm sitting down with the devs, bringing us a modern take on a classic, turn-based strategy legend. They'll walk us through building kingdoms on the continent of Jadami, deploying
Can't see why not,
armies,
Soph.
and rewriting history with new tactical systems. Let's get the inside scoop on how they're bringing this iconic franchise back to life.
Damn it, Dave, you're not supposed to give my secrets away. Okay. Why doesn't that surprise me? They were never independent anyway, Will. That was bullshit. Soon as they signed to Sony, they weren't independent. Sony owns their ass.
It's another world premiere.
You watch Marathon get cancelled now.
Few have ever seen, and invites you into a conflict, both unforgiving and unforgettable.
Hold the mine. Oh, so it's 2 games in one. It's like a tower defense. But then you've also got this. Yeah, they've never been independent, ever. Kindred's right. Nobody's interested in Marathon whatsoever. IGN did a poll to see how many people were concerned about the fact that it had been postponed.
And that wraps up
And only 12.
awesome indie
Oh, is that it?
I hope you've enjoyed watching.
Only 12% of people cared.
Hosting. A massive thank you to all of the incredible developers for sharing their passion and their projects. And a massive thank you to you for joining us to
Yes, Kindred, and they should stick to what they do well.
Up to date with all of your favorite games, add them to your wish list, and we'll see you again.
I would say 50 minutes. 50 minutes because it started 10 minutes late. There you go, folks. That was it. I think there was only one game that I was really excited for. It'll be relaunched as Snickers. One for the dads. It was, wasn't it, Fleabag? I'm still glad I streamed it. because we've got you lovely lot here with me. But that completes our coverage of Gamescom, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last stream. And I'm going for a couple of hours nap. I will be back on in just under 2.5 hours. We'll be playing the brand new Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Same time next year. Yeah, why not? Ninja Gaiden Ragebound came out at the end of... Hello, Ellie. Bye, Ellie. Came out at the end of July. Got 8.5 out of 10 on our show. I can't wait. I will probably rage like fuck. Yes, Will. Thank you again to Gamescom for asking me to do all this. I missed your good morning. Oh, sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. 8:30 I will be back on. 8:30. So in 2 hours and 24.5 minutes. See you later, Misty. He's boycotting and sleeping. Are we going to go and raid? We'll go raid somebody. "12-hour live stream." Got no chance. I'll tell you what, who we can raid. There you go. I'm not. No. We are not going to Xbox Gamescom. No. We are not doing that. Hang on. Let me jump back to that. We are not doing that. Just to annoy him. Ash is on. That raid is now going to start. I will also drop the link in chat. Very awkward raid coming. And all that leaves for me to say is, wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, a great afternoon, or a great evening. And I shall see you in approximately 2 hours and 21.5 minutes. Thank you so much. Bye.